The Reinforcement Theory by Deandra Serra. The reinforcement theory was founded by B.F. Skinner, who is considered the father of behaviorism in the field of psychology. So the theory goes that a behavior is followed directly by a reinforcer, which would then eventually strengthen the said behavior. However, there are two types of reinforcement, a positive and negative reinforcement. In positive reinforcement, the individual is presented with a reinforcer or a stimuli that would strengthen the behavior. However, in a negative reinforcement, the stimulus is taken away. Now for the two types of reinforcers. First is the unconditional reinforcer, which are biological needs such as shelter, love or sexual contact, and of course, food. The conditional reinforcer are those previously neutral, such as money, toys, and praise. Schedules of reinforcement. Continuous reinforcement, where a response is followed directly by a reinforcer, and an intermittent reinforcement, where a response is not always followed directly by a reinforcer. In a fixed ratio, the reinforcer is given after every response, which is, for example, getting a gold star after every question answered in class. In variable ratio, the reinforcer is given after a specific number of response. For example, a horse is given a candy after every 5 jumps. In fixed interval, a reinforcer for the response is given after an amount of time. For example, given a quiz to students every 2 weeks in order for them to revise the topics. In a variable interval, reinforcer for the response is only given after an average amount of time. For example, a traffic light is green after 2 to 3 minutes. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.